Look, do not shoot me. I am just the messenger. What is going on, my beautiful family? You already know who it is. It is your boy Charlie Mack, and today I want to talk about something that's very significant in our economy today, and that is going to be building our credit score. So we're going to talk a little bit about what the credit score is and why it's essential for us to try to get that thing built up and what we can do to build it. So let's jump right into it. Now, building a credit score is an essential life skill that can help you in many ways. But what exactly is a credit score? Your credit score represents your reliability in paying back borrowed money. It ranges from 300 to 850. The higher your score is, the better your credit worthiness is. Now, credit scores are used by banks, credit unions, credit card companies, and other lenders to decide whether or not to lend you money and at what interest rate will they charge you. Now, let's talk about why having good credit is important. First, it can help you get approved for personal and business loans and credit cards with better terms such as lower interest rates and higher credit limits. For instance, you'll have, instead of a 19% interest rate, they'll give you a 5% interest rate, meaning you won't be just paying extra money on your credit cards. And also, if you keep good standing in your credit, they'll allow your credit limit to continue to grow. Say if it started at 500, they see you have consistent payments, they'll move it to 700, then to 1,000, etc. Now, this can help save money and interest over time. Additionally, having a good credit score can make renting an apartment or getting a job easier, as some employers and landlords check credit scores as part of their screening process. Now, let's get to the meat and bone of this. How can you improve your credit score? The first step is to understand the factors of your score. The most important factors are payment history and your debt amount. For example, late payments and high balances can hurt your score, while on-time payments and low balances can help your score. Now, other factors that can affect your score include the length of your history of the credit, the types of credit you have, and the number of new credit card amounts that you opened recently. So start by making all your payments on time to improve your credit score. Now, this is going to include credit card payments, loan payments, and even utility bills. And if you need help making payments, don't just dodge them. Contact the lender or creditors to see if they can work something out with you as far as a payment plan is concerned. Okay, next, try to pay down your debts as much as possible, using no more than 30% of your available credit at any time. And when I say that, I mean, say if your credit line is 500 on your credit card, do not use more than 30% because they're going to knock it down. I'm telling you that right now. So you have to discipline yourself on using the utilization of the credit card so that your credit score can continue to grow. Finally, do not open more than a few credit card accounts simultaneously because this makes you appear risky to the lenders, whether you believe it or not. Maintaining a good credit score requires ongoing effort. So let me give you a few tips to help you keep your credit score in great shape. Number one, ensure that you check your credit report on the regular to avoid errors or any fraud. Number two, make sure you keep your credit card utilization low by paying off your monthly balance and keep them under 30% of your available credit line. And then we have number three, avoid closing old accounts as they can shorten your credit history, which in turn will lower your credit score. And last but not least, we have number four, apply for credit cards only when it's needed and avoid applying for multiple loans at one time. Remember that. Very important. Do not do it simultaneously. You are putting yourself in more debt risk. As always, I hope this message was helpful to at least one person. I'll be back at you again tomorrow with another one. Until then, I need you to keep your head on a swivel, love yourself, and only help who wants to be helped. I love y'all. I'm out!